Hey cuties, I'm Lanikia and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is General Hospital Edition. Today is Wednesday, April the 5th, 2023. On a scale of 1 to 10, honestly, I'm going to give this one probably a 7.5. Let's get right into it. We see Nina, Brooklyn, and Maxie in the back, and Maxie is stressing. And Nina come back there making corny jokes. Talking about the llama and everything, and they're like, girl, we don't have time for this. But Nina was just like, I just want to tell y'all, break a leg. And they were like, thank you. So they move on. And we see Bobby and Maxie get the nurse's ball underway. Let me tell you something, General Hospital. Invest in auto tune. I'm sorry. Yes, I said it. I said it. Some of these singles can't sing. And I'm just saying, there's auto tune that could have helped them out. I had to put it on mute for some of these people. That was embarrassing me. Anyway, so we go over and we see Link and Blaze because, of course, it has to do with music. I want to tell y'all something. I was disappointed that they didn't bring Cameron back. I was like, let Cameron's band perform because he could actually sing. Out of all the young people, y'all got the two up there that So we see Blaze and Link's they're in her dressing room and she's trying to get dressed and he won't leave. So then Brooklyn comes in and she makes him leave out because he said Lynx needed help. I mean, Blaze needed help with her zipper. She said, I got it. You get out. And he said, I'm her manager. That don't mean you got to be in there while she getting dressed. Move, boy. So then Blaze and Brooklyn talking. She said, was he doing anything to you? And Brooklyn said, I got it under control. Just let it. I mean, Blaze tell her, just let it go. So then Chase comes in and he can clearly see something's going on. And so he's asking Brooklyn, and Brooklyn says, you know, that she's sorry that she sold her sign that NDA because now she can't help these girls out, and for herself, for the for the girls and for letting Chase down. And he said, I'm sorry you let yourself down. I said, Brooklyn, excuse me, y'all. I'm sick of Chase. I'm honestly sick of Chase. I think somebody said it in my comments. Like he constantly makes this girl feel bad. Why? I don't even want y'all together. I don't even want y'all interacting with each other because Chase is all I you should have this moral compass, and Brooklyn is like, well, sometimes I break the rules. She already feeling guilty. How are you saying that making her feel better? So then we go to Austin and Ava, and he about to go over there and talk to Matt and them. She said, what you doing? He said, I'm about to go talk to him because I want them to see that we're here. And she said, all you have to do is have a good time and they'll know we're together. Baby, he started doing doing a little automatic laugh. He said, like this. And she said, mm-hmm. But I do like Austin and Ava together. They have chemistry. So then we see Finn and Chase, and he trying to ask him about what's going on with him and Elizabeth. Finn got on earbuds because he's listening to a Violet's message. He don't want to talk about it. I said, well, I don't want to talk about it today. The quiet is kept. So then we move on here, and Jordan said, why y'all not drinking? Because TJ, child, Felix can sing. TJ, auto-tune you, baby. He was all right. He was all right. He was all right. He was all right. Anyways, child. But Molly and TJ are not drinking it, and Jordan's like, why? Why y'all not drinking? And they said, we're trying to get pregnant. And Jordan said, y'all make me a grandma. I said, a grandma? You mean a big auntie? Cause a best friend? Cause baby, Jordan is not TJ's mama. She don't even look old enough to be his big aunt. You know what I mean? She barely look old enough to be his big sister. No. Anyways, but congratulations, y'all. Anyways, we go over here to Nina and Curtis, and she said, how are you doing? And he said, let's just not ask each other. Let's just agree, just to enjoy and not ask each other because he don't want to get into anything deep. And I said, good, because I don't want to hear it either, Curtis. I don't want to hear you complain. So then we go over here and we see Sasha, and she done let Gladys borrow this bracelet that cost an arm and a leg because it has its own personal bodyguard to make sure Gladys doesn't do anything with it or it doesn't get lost or stolen or anything. So it has its own personal bodyguard or whatever. And Sonny is just like, Sasha, I'm glad you're doing better. You are doing better. And she tells him yes. And he says, sure, so you won't have a guardianship anymore. And Gladys looking, I said, not if Gladys have her way, baby, because she likes their Sasha money. Child. So then Spencer and Trina go over here and they start talking. He said, I hate that Sydney beat you to tell me telling you you're beautiful. And then she starts, well, And then he said, I should have came with you on my arm or whatever. She said, it's a trophy. He said, no, you never that. I said, these two got chemistry. And so he told her, nah, you never that or whatever. And so they trying to they trying to talk and get all lovey dovey. And here comes Sonny. He told Trina she looked real beautiful, but he talked to Spencer, and Spencer was like, Uncle Sonny, can't you say I'm busy? And Trina said, no, 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 I came for my drink. I got my drink. I'll talk to you later. So Sonny asked and Spencer when the last time he talked to Victor, and he said this afternoon, and he said, he moved out of the Metro Court. And Spencer like, Uncle Sonny, what's going on? So then we see Spencer go, he'll talk to Sonny or whatever. We don't get to see the rest of that conversation. They ain't say. So then he go back to Trina, and so they talking or whatever. And this is what I be talking about. These two just Spencer said, I want to clear this up. Like, we're dating now, right? Like, we're more than good. Because he said, you said we was good friends, and she said you could have said something different. And she said, but the camera was on us, and it was like caught off guard. He said, but we're more than friends. Like we're doing this, right? And she said, yeah. So they're in a relationship now. They officially have said they're in a relationship. So he going in because he said, I want to kiss you again. I enjoyed that kiss. Let's talk about it. And she said, yeah, I would like for you to kiss me again too. And he was like, okay then. So he going in trying to kiss her, and then Jocelyn comes up. But Jocelyn had been with Dex earlier and she couldn't be around him. I said, what bodyguard is going to get a drink? Bye. So then Jocelyn comes up and Spencer said, girl, you got the worst timing. So then Jocelyn and Trina go up there and they do something on this stage. I don't know, child. And then Lynx go over here and lie to Jocelyn and tell her she got real talent. I said, you a liar. Shit, Trina side of the mess, but let's move on, child, because what Lynx won't do is mess with this one right here. Now, all them other ones, they might be a naive, but this is one time where being Sonny Corinto's step daughter or ex stepdaughter, whatever you want to call it, you're not gonna do this right here. Not even with her mama being there. So you might as well go on with this one. So then we see Dante goes up to Sonny and he just tells him, how are you? Because he knew Epiphany, he was really close to Epiphany and everything. And he said, she could put me in my place, Jason, even Carly, and he gonna miss her because they were friends. And so Dante just lets him know, I'm here for you. So then Cody, he's with Sam and Nim, and he says, who pays for all this? And Sam says it's all donated, and the work is, given free. It's all, and then all the money raised goes to, the charity for AIDS and HIV research. And so then Cody goes up to Gladys, because he tells Gladys, I'm just making sure you don't hawk that bracelet. And she said, for your information, it's borrowed and all this and all. Now Gladys look good. I said, oh, you look good, girl. But anyways, Cody's just like, you need to tell Sasha about what you're doing at them gambling tables, because I might have to myself. I said, I wish you would, because she gambling away all of it. You're going to end up having gambled away a nice chunk of Sasha little money. Not little money, because Sasha got money. But anyways, so now she nervous that Cody, but she's telling Cody to mind your business. Cody said he don't want to see her doing Sasha like that. Sasha's been through enough or whatever. And I said, wait a minute, is this Cody trying to be handsome today? Cody looked nice with his haircut, like, okay, cleaned up in his house. I said, oh, you clean up well, sir. So then Sasha and Cody are talking. They ain't talking nothing about Gladys, but here come Gladys. What y'all talking about? Scared. Then we go over here to Lucy, who is all fretting about the nurses ball, and she's crying and she all sad because she can't be there or whatever. And I said, Lucy, it's your own fault, because they tried to tell you to leave Victor alone and you could be still alive or whatever, but no, you had to keep going deeper and everything. So that's why you end up being in the situation. You led yourself to being in this situation. I know y'all blame Anna, and I do too, because Anna should have never involved her. But when she could clearly pull out and not be involved in this, Lucy wouldn't do it. As always, Lucy is about Lucy, but I love me some Lucy, so I don't care, child. But anyway, so she ends up leaving, and then Valentine does some kind of He do some kind of something with Anna. I'm sorry, y'all. Performances were not performing for me. They wasn't. That wasn't it for me. It wasn't it. But anyway, they having a nice romantic time, and then Lucy comes and she talked to them and told them how she didn't want to interrupt that, but you know the nurses while it's going good, it was compared to where it was this afternoon. And they said, how do you know? And she said, okay, I might have snuck to the Metro Court. She said, but I got a car. They said, how did you get there, Lucy? She said, I got a car and I had it drop me off away. And then they said, Sonny sent them a thing and said, Victor has checked out of the Metro Court. And they're like, so now they're like, oh, we gotta go. Lucy, you uncompromised our safe house. You know, they already knew that they were gonna leave, and Sonny was trying to set it up for them, right? But now they really gotta leave. They should have just left with Sonny and Drew, but now they really gotta leave because Lucy's been out, so they know they've been compromised. And so they're walking out the door, and Lucy's still fretting. But it's too late because Victor already got people around them. And so they're leaving out, and there's a red dot on Valentine, but they're not gonna do anything because Victor already told them. Anna, Valentine, safe. Lucy, I don't care about her. She the one that's gonna die. They don't give a damn about Lucy. And so Victor, he gonna end up kidnapping baby Ace. That's what's about to happen. But did y'all see that Helena Cassadine is coming back? Oh, next month she is coming back. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, General Hospital about to get so good. Anyways, y'all, that was General Hospital today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and share the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow because we will probably end up going live tomorrow because it looks like everything's gonna start going down. And I told y'all when it started going down, we're going to go live and talk about it. I hope y'all come up with me and get on the mic with me to talk about it. But I understand if you don't want to. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be blessed. Goodbye.